man in Dallimore mentioned the Cook's guard haven't been seen now.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home.
Tết làm gì, cứ giống như anh nè, cứ phàn nó.
Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get
Đúng rồi, cái đó anh biết mà. Tại vì anh lười đánh cái lúc mà đông đông á, cho nên là anh nâng cái đó để đánh cái lúc đông á, chứ cái đó là anh không hề dùng để
murderers.
There's only one fitting punishment.
giống như những lúc giống như này đó. Nhìn tụi nó chết hết thấy thú vị không? Hay hơn hẳn luôn phải không Aki?
I yield!
LB 3 cây làm gì? Nói anh nghe nè, LB 3 cây làm gì nè?
You won't escape.
Máu làm gì? Nhiều máu có làm gì đâu.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way! You're finished!
À, gặp đông đông làm nhát vậy cho nhanh, đỡ mất thời gian.
Come on, take him!
Đấy. Ấy. Ủa, mình khoan xí mình vừa làm gì mà mình gọi được chiêu ra đánh cái quả đó vậy ta? Hay là cái đó quả đó mình nhìn nhầm cái gì đó ta?
Slow.
Chất lượng làm gì? Anh chơi là đủ chất lượng rồi nên là không cần lo, thấy không?
Get out of my city, or die!
Có chứ, anh đeo 12 giây giảm Flare Burst rồi. Đâu dễ gì bỏ qua. Cái 12 giây giảm cooldown Flame Burst đó là một cái khá là ngon nghẻ luôn mà.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Power Drive damage 10% hả? Well, no need.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
Gì vậy?
Farewell!
Ấy.
Stay down! Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Cái con double gì đây? Attack.
What do you think?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Hey. Ai, hụt kìa. You lose. Cow whisker. Râu mèo à?
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Wow, kết cục của mấy cái thằng này có vẻ là sẽ không tốt đâu. Cứ đi bắt gái làm đàn ác không.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
a prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav!
Cái quái nào mà cái bọn này đánh nhau mà lại bị bắt lắm một cách dễ dàng như vậy.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, 'cause we are fucked if you don't.
It's a bloody wolf!
Holy crap. Cẩu ca của mình, ôi cẩu ca của mình cũng là một dominant à.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main
Nó là
task.
dominant.
I trust you are hungry!
Hợp lý rồi đó.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take on of them!
Ê.
What the fuck your dog just did?
Rồi, bọn lông ba lông bông đã xong rồi đó.
With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Ấy, bấm nhầm rồi. Bấm nhầm rồi.
Me, where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Hả? Action focus thì có hai chế độ thôi mà, story với lại action. Action focus.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Okay.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Ơi, bấm nhầm rồi. Rồi, Kunka xuống đây, Kunka.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
À, Dominant cũng không đi với mình à, mình solo à, căng đấy.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Có nhầm lẫn gì không ta? Rốt cuộc lúc đó là Benedicta chưa chết mà. Và cái người chặt đầu Benedicta hình như cũng không phải là mình.
I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
À, lúc đó là chết rồi à? Mình lại tưởng Benedicta lúc đó là chưa chết.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Enemy, rose for youth. You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands.
King and Queen, God.
What have you?
You are God yourself. Okay.
How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
Hình như vừa rồi nó vừa bảo là nó là thần thì phải, là ít nhất nó nghĩ nó là thần thì phải.
You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity and no mercy. Now die!
Ok thần.
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
Hả?
Too slow. Nice try.
You like for death!
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Mấy cái chiêu này xài trong đây thì hơi vô dụng, mà hơi có thì cứ xài thôi.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The earth will always be my domain.
Too slow.
Oh shoot. Ha.
Nice try. I'll tear you apart. You're dead for death. Just like your forefathers. Lord, you're the answer. To me, Flames!
Ah! The hell?
This is my domain. Let's try. Slow.
Thôi. Thôi. À, nãy giờ đánh ngon lắm mà tự nhiên cái vô hoạt cảnh cái mình bị đấm như con vậy. À, mình lấy được hai tay của nó kìa. Không, mình muốn cái đầu của nó kìa. Đứng lên lấy cái đầu của nó nào, Clive. Làm gì thế kia? Rồi, cái này là lúc nó prime lên hả ta? Hay là đang là lúc mình đang hấp tinh đại pháp mà hấp tinh đại pháp rồi. Sợ quá men. Lúc này lẽ ra là tay chảy máu là thấy mẹ rồi chứ. I kill you, I kill you, I kill you. Nó chuẩn bị nó prime lần cuối giống như con Benedicta chăng?
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Đứa nào vậy ta?
Another time, Mythos.
Từ hồi đầu tới giờ cái bọn gì đó, hay là bọn Ultima hay là bọn nào nữa cứ gọi mình là Mythos. Mythos. Theo Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Dun, dun,
I was
dun,
so
dun.
close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Quê. Ồ, bây giờ nó mạnh hơn rồi kìa. Chứ có chiêu gì mới thôi. Ngon hơn rồi đó. Cái gì đây? Cái này là Dumb Fist à? Ấy, Dumb Fist đúng rồi. Dumb Fist. Này thiên về đam, cái này thiên về phá giáp. Nhưng mà mình không thấy cái cây số 4, như là có không? Có số 4 không? Ồ, chỉ xem được 3 cái thôi. Wow. I'm good with what I have. Secret. Muddy. Rank A, Muddy Murder. Hawk City Cliff, Rosalia. City Cliff nè.
Faster!
Nơi không muốn đánh đâu, muốn đi kiếm con kia cơ.
Be safe.
This won't be easy. Nice try. Too slow.
Ê. The hell. Fuck.
To me, boy.
Come on.
Cầm cái accessory né lửa đâu có, anh đâu có cầm cái accessory né lửa gì ta. No. Not at all. Con heo đó ở đâu ta? Anh đang đi tìm con boss ở đây nhưng mà nó ở đâu ta? Ồ, đâu đây rồi? Con gì đấy? Flank Prince. Nhưng mà nhìn nó đáng sợ đó.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you? Too slow.
Ai, bấm nhầm. Wow, 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 wow. Ai, bấm nhầm. Tự nhiên bấm đúng quá. Shit. Skill né ra được lửa là em nâng max skill né rồi, master skill né rồi. À với lại đúng rồi cái nhẫn berserker. Ai, bấm nhầm. Đúng có mang cái dây chuyền, có mang cái dây chuyền đó, berserker, dây chuyền berserker. Gelatinous mass. Ồ, mấy cái con này mình có được đánh đi đánh lại không ta? Gelatinous mass. Quên á, có mấy cái di chuyển berserker. Tại vì anh đánh thiên theo đường tập né cho nên là anh mang cái di chuyển nó counter cho dễ.
Is it business or pleasure?
Business.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Hình như chưa có recipe mới.
So, will it be?
Này là cái này là chưa có nè, mình chưa kiếm được cái Scarlet Head. Scarlet Head đó là tính từ cái con gì ra ta? Briar Clamshell thì có thể đi ngoài đường là được rồi, nhưng mà còn cái The Hell's Skeletite nó là cái gì ta? Rainforest, mình chả thể Rainforest cái gì được hết.
And
It's all right.
Ơi, mình đi nhiệm vụ chính tiếp đi, từ từ rồi mình đánh mấy con kia tiếp. Cái bản còn con nữa nhưng mà xíu đánh.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Chủ yếu là mình đánh để mà mình kiếm mấy cái reo tiền này nọ thôi.
quick look.
Lions Report không có.
Think you can help?
Otto.
Otto. It's now
Otto.
bedtime.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Higgins did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Đứa nào đây?
Mid.
Mid.
When did you get back?
Mid. Mid là đứa nào?
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Harry mới à? Ngon
A
đó.
while, most likely.
Nhưng mà đâu ra gì?
Any road while I'm here. I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Trông trẻ à?
Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid. Con này là con nào xuất hiện nói chuyện với mình như là đã quen biết từ lâu lắm rồi ấy. Giờ mình gặp con Mid. Từ từ rồi mình sẽ gặp luôn cả con top. Rồi tới con boss. Rồi sẽ có xuất hiện con jungle và cả con support.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, You've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right.
Vậy là con Mid này là
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
con hay là người thân thích gì của Sid à? Vậy chắc là con của Sid à?
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and... tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn. Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
They're slow. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
And what can I do for you?
Mắc quá, nhạc mắc quá luôn.
Finished, are you?
Hello Appa. Vô chạy hay.
you with a good oil in this, good?
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
Nhấp nhép, đang ăn khô bò. Dạo này anh bị ghiền khô bò. Chết bà, đi đường nào ta? Đi đường này qua hả? No. Đúng không? Đúng rồi.
Good girl. Time to fight.
Lười lắm, không fight đâu. Ấy.
At the end of the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But
mũi
you're
này á.
a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Yep.
Well, thank you kindly.
Leave it to me. I'ma fuck 'em up real good.
This shouldn't take long.
Lùa hết tụi nó vào đây nè. Ê.
Help me, boy.
Ủa?
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Đấy.
Fine how.
That should do it.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks.
So far ở đâu đây còn một con elite nữa mà chả biết là ở đâu hết.
Anything else?
If so... No, chưa có gì mới cho con chỗ mu gỗ.
What do you need? Sorry, what'll it be?
Green stone, 11 both, earth shard, đam lên được một xíu, stagger lên được một xíu, sai đó.
Should last you a good while.
Hunter wave glow.
Anything else?
No need.
How's it coming along? You were born in Russellif, weren't you?
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
Yo, meat.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Một cái nhiệm vụ ở infirmary.
Let's see how Jill's faring.
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
Happy.
It's all right.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing.
Đâu, hết tháng rồi, hồi nãy ăn chứ giờ có ăn đâu.
I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. Kiếm Reno về sau điểm Reno cho độ ngon lắm. Nhưng mà có điều là sao một nhiệm vụ được có mười mấy Reno rồi. Có nhiệm vụ nào được nhiều Reno nữa không ta?
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Weight of command. Hey, hang on.
Was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe.
Those bastards' heads off. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since
Mình
the
giờ mạnh
attack.
mà, gặp nào chơi đó mà.
She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
À,
All right.
thằng Cole này nó lo là tụi Goblin ở đó mình sẽ bị gì à?
And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Ủa? Well, mình lầm đó. Gọi con Ambrosia làm gì, nó ở ngay đây mà. Và kia là con Goblin bự bự kìa.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Ấy. Không, anh ngon với lòng ra. Em lại nhầm thấy quéo nào chứ em nghĩ gì em mạnh. Bone necklace.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Phải chi mà nó có đánh dấu cho mình biết những con mini boss nằm ở đâu để mình chỉ cần chạy tới và đập thôi.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Aki, Google chỉ anh có những con mini boss trong đâu Aki.
Welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No. I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will.
Yeah.
In time.
Rising Flame. Giảm Rising Flame cooldown 2 giây. Chả được bao nhiêu hết. Giảm 12 giây thì ngon rồi.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain.
Hello. Chờ mãi mới thấy vô trễ dễ sợ luôn.
I became a visitor to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude.
Ủa mà mọi người vẫn nghe anh nói được mà phải không ta? Anh nghĩ là hôm nay cái này là anh fix được rồi, nó không có còn bị lỗi nữa.
Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Not again. Okay. That's good. That's good. Hey, Jill.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
The hell? Nhận quà thôi, nhận quà Rion thôi.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Dire Wolf Jess.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Just increase combo damage by 5%. Shit. No need. Upgrade cái này trước đi. Giữ cái chương này lại bởi vì nó đẹp. Tại không còn gì để nâng hết á, chứ không phải tại anh muốn đâu. Scattered ở West of Ryan and Rosalia, phía tây của Ryan and Rosalia. Đó là chỗ nào ta? Hình như nó là một khu vực thôi. Uầy. Alo, không nghe gì hết đó. Nghe gì hết đó. Alo. West of Ryan's Right. Ryan's Right là ở đâu trời? Cái này là khu bên này là khu bên của Sunbreak rồi. Ủa nó ở đâu ta? Mình không nhìn thấy đâu đó. The fuck? There's something wrong. Alo, tôi bị mù bản đồ chăng? Alo, chúng ta đi đánh con mini boss. Alo, cái gì mà alo? Em biết cái gì mà em alo ở đây? Giờ anh nhiều điểm quá, anh không có biết nâng cái gì nữa là anh nâng như chưa đó em hiểu không? Cái này có phải là mấy cái Briar Shell gì đó không ta? Đúng rồi. Briar Clam Shell. À đây rồi. Yeah. Secret. Đây là một con heo lai bò. Ấy. Ấy. Gì vậy? Mới vô mà mình làm cái gì vậy? Ấy. Đấy. Bye bye. Minatomi.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Anh tự hỏi không biết mấy con này nó có respawn không ta? Nó không cho miễn, nó không cho thêm mấy con boss đó thì đi farm kiểu gì? The hell?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Fenrir.
The annals do
Bây
not
giờ chúng
state
ta bắt
it
đầu qua
explicitly,
thần thoại Bắc Âu nha.
but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Hey, anh sorry Trang với mọi người là mấy bữa nay anh tâm trạng không có tốt lắm, cho nên là anh ngồi chơi anh chỉ có chăm chú anh nhìn thôi, anh không có đọc, không có dịch gì được cho mọi người hiểu hết. Sorry mọi người nhiều nha.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss...
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of him.
Ủa còn ai ở đây không vậy? Mọi người đi hết rồi à. Mấy bữa nay chán quá, mọi người đi hết rồi à. Sorry, chất lượng sao chim càng ngày càng tệ.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Anything catch your eye?
No, nothing.
Seen enough?
There's something for me, please. Ai đi xong. Nectar. I need some more. I need some more. I need more to fight. I need more to fight. The hell.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Ôi, mọi người từ từ đang rời đi hết rồi.
Here.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Ông chú của mình tới thăm mình.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy!
Clive! Cháu trai của chú! Tới đây, dọn đồ ăn ngon ra cho chú mày đi! Meanwhile...
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Rồi xong kiểu như bà Hamut bây giờ cứ như là con ghẻ vậy á.
Let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Đôi lúc mình tự nghĩ tại sao mà mình gặp mấy thằng vua mà ngu như vậy á.
Yes, sir.
Thì những cái đứa dưới đây không xiên lão một xiên luôn cho rồi. Trung thành là cái quần què gì.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Well, yeah. Dion trở thành con ghẻ rồi.
Your Radiance. I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Lão còn không tin cả chính con của mình chứ.
Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The Littlands have been up to their old...
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting our little workshop lying up. With a little help from Sid, of course. Of course. Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Always something in there.
Well, I mean, hôm nay có lẽ là tới đây thôi nha mấy cậu. Rồi có gì ngày mai mình tiếp ha. Ngày mai mình sẽ lên đường cùng với lại ông chủ báo thủ của mình đi làm cái gì đó. Tại vì bây giờ cũng trễ rồi, mai phải đi làm nữa, thật là đáng buồn. Cái này là breakwell rất là nhanh. Kiếm đâu ra nhiều điểm như vậy trời. Ok, bye bye mọi người, bye bye. Cảm ơn đã vào đây. Dạo này stream kém chất lượng quá mà mọi người vẫn ủng hộ anh, cảm ơn rất là nhiều nha. Cảm ơn nhiều. Hẹn mai mọi người vào đây ngồi, mai mốt anh ổn rồi anh kiếm chỗ nào anh stream mà anh dịch từ đầu mùa tới cuối mùa được á. Well, anyway, năm nay sẽ có rất là nhiều thứ mà tụi mình có thể trông đợi, vì năm nay ra trò ngon, rất là ngon. Anh cũng cầm đồ ca tăng AP á kia, chứ không phải là không. Anh có đồ tăng AP nè, 20% AP. Ngoài ra thì anh không thấy có bất kỳ cái nào mà nó cộng thêm AP nữa cả. Therefore, anh tạm thời là chỉ giữ cái đó thôi. Nè, The Weight of Warcraft. Còn mấy cái kia là cộng XP thì nọ không à. Healing Potential Defense Guild XP Timely Focus. Mấy cái timely này chơi là nó chuyển game thành chế độ dễ nên là thôi. Well, that's it. Alright, thank you. Bye.